Welcome, fellow Capricorns, to your general timeless reading. I will begin your reading with crystal scrying, continuing on with the tarot and the oracle as well. I've also made some Halloween symbolization cards for you. So let's go ahead and begin, lovely Capricorn, and see what Spirit has in store for us, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication, and interpretation skills to bring forth the most important information and truth and love that Capricorn needs to know for this general timeless reading. Please, Spirit, thank you. I'm excited, Capricorn. I'm so excited. Here. Thank you. Who is Capricorn? Okay, and what is this? Okay, Capricorn, you're shocked about something. Okay, so there's a lot of external, okay, things going on around you or in your energy. And I can definitely agree with that in my situation as well. Now, also, thoughts. It's like I'm being shown this thought bubble that is humongous, okay? So it's like there's all this stuff going on around Capricorn and then also in Capricorn's mind, okay? And it's like some of it's overly stressful, but at the same time, you turn that shock into a smile. There's something good coming out of it, okay? All right, Spirit, please give me more for Capricorn. Here. Thank you. Lots of people talking. Lots of people. Okay, who is Cap? Oh, I see. Okay, Capricorn. Now, remember, guys, this is just symbolic. Capricorn, you are laying in a casket, okay? And you are coming through as if you're having some kind of death and rebirth. There are crowds of people all over the place that are just like gossiping and talking about Capricorn, okay? Here's the thing. Capricorn is laying in this casket, okay? So in other words, Capricorn is going through some kind of process of this death and rebirth, of increasing in frequency, raising higher in frequency, not allowing the external to affect Capricorn. And if you're not Capricorn, Spirit is asking you to do so, okay? To not allow people in your household or people at your work or that live around you, if you live in a neighborhood or whatever, to affect you. Anything else going on in this world, not to affect you, okay? And if you're in a situation where, let's say it's a situation of where for some of you, it could be some kind of abuse, okay? Or something very toxic. You may feel that it's a lot harder to get into that space. And I totally get it because I've been there, okay? It took me a very long time to learn how to block other people's nasty, hateful energy. Okay? Because, Capricorn, we're very tender hearted, we're very loving, and when people are nasty, it really, a lot of us wear our hearts on our sleeve, to be honest. And sometimes when we live with people like that, or in the same household, or just around them, even at work, if it's a supervisor or whatever, it's hard to block those energies. But I feel like Spirit's saying here, if you have not learned how to start blocking other people's energies to where it doesn't affect you as much, it's time to start learning, okay? I promise you, Capricorn, that once you begin to learn how, it helps tremendously as far as your manifestations, your happiness, okay? Now, I will say this. I'd never promote anyone to stay in a toxic or abusive relationship. I never promote anyone to, work in places like that either. But I also get it because, I was that cycle person of abusive relationships, okay, over and over and over again. So I understand sometimes we can't do things because it's not safe, or the finances aren't there, or, there's not particular ways to do things in that moment. So you have to wait for the right timing. I totally get it, okay? But in the meantime, start figuring out how to block energetically nasty, negative people's energy so that you can find and be in your own happiness. Okay? All right. Capricorn, let's go ahead and go to this symbolic card deck. Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me the top two cards for Capricorn. Top two cards for Capricorn. Please tell me when to stop. Please tell me when to stop. And Capricorn, I did receive my second camera. However, the devices that I have were not pushing enough power to have the camera to come clear like this one, so that I could do the split screen. So I do have a second PC on the way, and as soon as it arrives, hopefully I will be able to put that second camera up for you so that I can have a split screen. But until then, I'm just going to leave it like this because I want you guys to see clear, not glitchy, Thank you. Okay, White Lady Legends. Okay. Powerful, lucky. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm saying. Okay. So this White Lady Legends, I do recommend that if you're interested, it's an actual legend. Look it up, okay? But what I intended this card to be about, this is like a scorned woman, a woman who was left at the altar, okay? I intended it to be like a woman who was getting married. The groom did not complete the wedding ceremony. So this lady was so scorned and so hurt that she chose to check out. Okay. So now she is haunting this area. Okay, that's the actual legend. She's haunting a certain area. I don't remember what area that is, but you can most certainly research it. But the meaning of this, I feel like, is the scorn, okay, the hurt. Abusive type situations, toxic situations, the challenges that Capricorn has been through. I feel like what Spirit's saying here, don't be like this white lady legend and want to check out early. And listen, Capricorn, listen, I can tell you, I've been there. I was about to jump off Natural Bridge once, and this guy grabbed me. I was running. Okay? Don't do it. Spirit's saying, never go there. Okay? Never get to that place. Don't allow yourself to get to that place. Because what's happening is the things, the challenges, the hurts, all these things that Capricorn has been through is bringing you into this very powerful position. Okay? There's something very powerful and spiritual and beautiful that God, the divine, the universe is wanting to bring into your life, Capricorn. Okay? But first, before that can happen, we have to begin realizing our worth. We have to begin releasing toxic people, toxic energies, toxic situations, okay, out of our life. If it makes us feel less than, if it treats us like we're nothing, if it makes us feel like we're dirt when we were acting with our heart, with love, we need to walk away. We need to find a way, okay, to walk away if you haven't already. And I'm not condoning, I'm not trying to get anybody to divorce or leave a relationship. I'm talking about abuse, okay? Because abuse, I will never condone, okay? Because that is not okay. But I do feel like, Capricorn, all these challenges and life struggles, all these mountains we've climbed time and time and time again, it's bringing us into this powerful energy and very abundant energy as well. Okay, Spirit, please give me cards. Okay, here. Okay, thank you. What would you like to tell Capricorn? What would you like to tell Capricorn, please, Spirit? What would you like to tell Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Heart path. Love it. Okay. Let's see. We have heart. Ooh. Where there is hope. And, oh, love this. Exactly as you are. Capricorn, this is beautiful. Heart path. It's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart and you can't go wrong. Capricorn, that is beautiful. I love that. Okay, where there is hope. Don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. Yes, a hopeful heart never gives up. Capricorn, I absolutely Love this. This is beautiful. I love where this is going. Exactly as you are. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. Find your happiness. If you're in a situation where you're not happy, okay, find everything that you can be thankful for, okay, even if it's a glass of water, find something that you're grateful for, okay, and every day try to find something to add to that, okay, that you're grateful for. And before you know it, you will have a list of about 10 things every day that you can say gratitude, you can really be grateful for. Okay. Because, I've had people tell me before, well, there's nothing I can be thankful for. You know, I'm homeless, whatever. Listen, I've been there. I have been there. Okay. When I was sick, I lost my job, lost everything. I know, okay? But Capricorn, it got to the point where I had no choice. I lost everything. It got to the point I had to look up. That was the only way I could look. And I started, and during that time, I was starting the awakening, and God and the divine were actually teaching me. And this is one thing that I was being taught was gratitude, okay, and finding my own happiness. So during that time, that was when I started realizing, okay, I've got to find things to be grateful for. And it was hard. It wasn't easy. Okay. It wasn't. I get it. But the more that I did it, the more easier it became every day. And the more I was grateful, the more I was finding my own happiness, regardless of what the person I was with, how they were acting. Okay. Because I was becoming more content within myself. And the more that I did that, the more I started noticing that I was manifesting abundance into my life. Okay. So just keep that in mind. All right, I'm going to put these over here. Okay, Spirit, where would you like for me to go, please, for Capricorn? Here, thank you. All right, Spirit, Holy Divine, what would you like for me to tell lovely Capricorn? What do you want to tell Capricorn, please? Thank you. Okay, that one's all the way over there by itself. And what do we have? This is sweet. We have the Six of Cups. Okay, so now, guys, I do not read this as someone from the past coming back. It's reminiscing, okay? It's nostalgia. So it's thinking of the past. So some of you could be thinking of the past. Okay, I have to get more from this to see exactly. Spirit, please give me more. Tell me about the Six of Cups. What do we have here? Okay, so we have the Chariot. Okay, so I feel like so far there's something going on because remember I saw this huge thought bubble, all kinds of thoughts going on, right? So now for some of you, this Six of Cups can be a soulmate connection. Okay, and I'm saying this because with the Chariot, now it doesn't have to be. So just hold on. If this isn't for you, I'll be explaining for you here hopefully in just a moment. Okay, but if you're looking for love, and even if you're not looking for love, but you're looking for friendship, you're looking for a business partner, something like that, okay, as well. This can mean a past life soul connection, okay? Everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people think soulmate, oh my gosh, that's a person coming in, to be intimate. No, 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 no. A soulmate can come in. We have many. We have many soulmates. It's not just one, okay? But they come in in different parts of our lives to teach us different lessons. Sometimes it is romantic. Sometimes it is the love of our life, but that's not always how it is. Okay. So a soulmate can be, a supervisor at your new job, or a new supervisor that comes to your job, or something like that. So just take this how it resonates. All right. So, but anyways, in the case that it's a past life connection, okay, there could be someone coming in to your life, okay, in the very near future. Now, this person, I say this because with the Chariot card, I know these are ghost cards, but with the Rider-Waite, you will actually see one is black and one is white. And what that means is it's basically like the meaning of the Two of Cups. You have two different people coming from two different backgrounds. So you have, like, one person may have grown up poor, the other may have grown up with money, or different parts of the country, or whatever. But the fact is, they're both coming together in union to do something together. And in this case, both of the horses are pulling the chariot. Okay. So, but they're coming together to do some kind of something together. Okay. Now, if this is not that for you, this could just simply mean there could be a lot of thoughts going on in your mind, okay, because of what I saw. Some of you may be getting triggered because of external things going on around you. Could be family, could be, again, could be, work situations, acquaintances, things like that. But you could be being triggered. I know I was triggered not long ago, a few weeks ago maybe, and I had to go to God. Let's just put it like that, okay? And calm myself down and get back into alignment, okay? So some of you may be experiencing that as well. And if that's what's happening here, I feel like some of you are definitely wanting to make some kind of move. It could be a move from your actual environment you're in, or it could be, some of you may be wanting to move away from a situation, like a job or changing schools or something like that. But there's definitely some kind of wanting to move forward in a different direction. But honestly, with this card, you see how fast they're going? It's more like wanting to run in a new direction, okay? So if it's a soulmate and it's intimate, you may be wanting to run to the soulmate, okay? Now, I'm not saying to do that. I'm just saying so far what I'm seeing in the card. You may be feeling that. For others of you, if it's a job or whatever, you're wanting to go towards something different, you may be wanting to run from that job right now. But here's what I can tell you. My best advice on that is, I would never leave a job until you know you have been hired somewhere else, right? And make sure that you also have backup money to last at least 6 months, to hold you over in case, something happens, you don't get that job. Okay. So just, Capricorn, I know you're going to be smart about it, but I have to make sure I say it. Okay. So please don't take offense. Let's see. And what do we have? Yeah, we have Four of Wands. I'm telling you, some of you, this is a past life soulmate connection, because this can be a card of marriage. Okay. If that is not what it is for you, then it could also mean some kind of celebration. Okay. Moving toward some kind of something like as in purchasing a home, or completion of school, or could be a family reunion as well. It could be the news of the birth of a child, or conception of a child, adoption of a child. But there's there's definitely something here for celebration. It can also mean commitment. It doesn't have to mean just marriage. It can mean commitment to something, to a person or a situation. Okay. All right, Spirit, please give me more for Capricorn. Capricorn, I feel like this is popping out exactly as you are. I feel like Spirit wants you to know, those of you who are um, hoping for and manifesting intimate partnership in your life, I feel like Spirit wants you to make sure that you be yourself. Okay? Be your confident self. Should you meet this person, should someone come towards you, be you. Do not change yourself. Be who you are, because Capricorn, you are a beautiful person. No matter what people have told you, no matter how people have treated you, Capricorn, you are a beautiful person. You are a very loving, wonderful person. Okay? Always remember that. It is okay to be you, because that is who you were made to be. So be who you are, because that's what Spirit wants you to do. Okay? All right. And what do we have? Okay. And we have the Page of Swords. Yeah. Someone's watching you. This I feel like this is a good thing. Okay, it's not anything creepy, but I feel like someone's watching you. You're watching someone, or both. Okay, could be two people watching each other. Now, if this is not a soul connection as far as love, this could be something, Capricorn, where you are, let's say, if you're on social media, someone could be watching you on there, some kind of gifts, skill, talent that you have, that you display. For others of you, it could just be the simple fact of, even if you're with someone, even if you're happily married and you're talking to someone, there could be somebody that's watching you. Okay, is that a bad thing? Well, I would, me personally, everybody's going to do their own thing. What I can tell you is, me personally, okay, um, I would be careful. Okay, I would be careful about giving people impressions, but that's just me. Okay, um, all right. Let's see. All right, then we have the Eight of Cups here. Okay, so that's definitely walking away. Yeah, I definitely feel like here, Capricorn, there was a situation that you definitely had to walk away from, or you're going to be walking away from here. That's going to lead you into this beautiful meeting of some kind of soulmate, some way, somehow in your life, whether it's through work. It could be a new neighbor, somebody moving in next to you, and they end up being your best friend. Okay, it could be something like that as well. But it's almost like Spirit saying that in order for you to experience the total happiness, the total fulfillment, there has to be this walking away from that nasty negative energy of anything that is holding you back, either holding you back with your heart, holding you back emotionally, physically. Okay. And then we have this one. We have the Justice. Check it out. Okay. Now, the person that's coming toward you, or that you are going toward, could have Libra in their chart. That's not going to be true for everyone. Um, But I definitely feel like there is justice once you walk away. Again, you've got to walk away from it's like this thing, you've got to learn your lessons of not allowing people to treat you certain ways, okay? And once you learn that and you learn the red flags and you learn your worth and you step into that energy of, you know what? Because that's what I did. I was like, you know what? I know my worth. And I started stepping into that Empress, okay? Into that Empress energy. Was I an Empress? No. Am I an Empress? No. But I stepped into that energy, okay? And I started doing everything I could to act like that Empress energy. I researched the Empress card, everything I could about it, and tried to portray this Empress in my day-to-day life as much as I possibly could. Was I perfect at it? No. Am I perfect at it today? No. But I still know what it means, and I do the best that I can every day to take action towards being in that energy. Okay. And so I feel like Spirit's saying to walk in some type of energy to where you know that you are expressing your worth. Because when you do that, you're telling the universe, this is my worth. And I will accept no less. Either you treat me this way or bye bye. Okay. If it's a job, pay me what I'm worth, or I will start looking elsewhere. Okay. You see, it's like that. But you definitely, once you get to that point where you have walked away and you begin stepping in your worth and start actually living your worth, justice is going to kick in here. And this is when everything is going to begin to turn around for you. Okay. And we have the King of Swords. Who is the King of Swords? Okay, this is a person is coming towards you or you are moving towards. Okay, this person is very intellectual, very smart. Kings are about strategy. This person may come towards you. If they're coming towards you, they may be planning some kind of strategy to come towards you. If you are moving towards them, it may be hard for you to know how to do that. Okay, because the King of Swords it's almost like a person. The best way I can describe it, I'm not sure whose reading it was last time, but I did someone's reading last week, and it was like the Beauty and the Beast. Okay, it was like I saw a maiden, and she had went up to, I can't remember if it was a king or an emperor, but it was a lion. Okay, and wearing a crown and had the big robe on and everything. And the lion had this look on its face like, I could eat you for dinner. But but the maiden still went up to the lion, and the maiden did not bow down to her knees on the ground before the lion. The point of it was she was halfway bowed, but only to the point of like mutual respect. But it was like it was a thing of, I will never bow down to you because I know my worth, even though I may be a maiden or a peasant or may not have what you have. I know my worth. But at the same time, she could see that there was, like, she could see, like, almost like into the soul of this lion, that this lion wasn't actually as he was portraying himself. He was portraying himself very mean. Now, I'm not talking about abusive here, okay? But it was like someone hiding their true feelings, portraying to be like something kind of really hateful. And maybe this lion was or is hateful to other people. However, this maiden, there was something about this maiden that could actually see into this lion's soul and understand this lion. And the lion actually was leaning over towards this maiden, still had the look on his face, but he was listening. He was paying attention to something. It's like there was an interest in this maiden somehow, because the maiden was making it clear, I will never bow to you, but I will be here with you. I will be here beside you. I will help encourage you. I will have mutual respect with you. That kind of thing. So I feel like that's the energy of this King of Swords. So this person, you may look at this person, Capricorn, because Capricorns, we have been through so many challenges with people. You may look at this person where other people may look at them and say, you're ridiculous or whatever. You may be able to look at this person and see into the depths of their souls. Some of you, because of all the thoughts that I saw earlier, you may be getting downloads. I know I am. You may be getting dreams, visions about someone coming towards you. You may be getting downloads. You may, it's like, it's definitely happening to me. And you may be shown things from spirit about this person, and that other people will never, ever, ever see or know. But Capricorn will understand. Capricorn will know. Okay, as long as Capricorn trusts God and the divine. Because that's exactly what I do. I don't even trust myself. Okay, yes, we do have to have trust in relationships. But what I'm talking about is because, I was in abusive patterns, right? So should I start a new relationship at some point in my life? Do I trust myself completely? No. But I do trust God. I do trust the divine to give me the information that I need to let me know, is this a good option or not? So I definitely feel like Spirit's telling you, make sure that you use your intuition, allow Spirit to guide you, okay? Because Spirit will guide you as long as you have 100% trust to the right choices, regardless if it's a person, a job, an area to live, whatever, okay? And now we have, what is this? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like Spirit's saying here, it is safe. This person that is coming towards you or you are moving towards, that you may be getting some kind of dreams or impressions or whatever about, it is safe. It's safe to plant seeds with this person, okay? Now, if you feel like this person's breadcrumbing you, then back away, okay? As far as how much energy you're giving this person, Just don't give them as much energy. If, how should I say this? So like if you give them energy in any form, if you give them energy and they give you energy back, okay, great. But if you give them energy and they don't, then don't do it. Okay? Because remember, you've got to stand in your worth. Okay? You've got to know your worth. Okay? Because when you come into a relationship, if you're coming into a relationship with a person like the King of Swords, you've got to be able to stay in that energy of your Empress energy, or not overgiving. Capricorn is the best way I can say it, because that's where I always lost myself. That's where I always fell short. I overgave. And the overgiving is what always got me into a lot of trouble. Okay. And I know that that is a huge Capricorn uh, characteristic, I guess you would say, because we are so loving, we are so nurturing, we are encouragers, we are uplifters, right? So it's like, yes, we need to be that. We need to always do that and be that rock for someone, for people. But we can't do it to the point to where we lose ourselves, because then we're no longer going to be that person that this King of Swords, or whomever they may be that's coming in, doesn't have to be a King of Swords, okay? But we will no longer be that person that they were, um, what's the word? That they were interested in to begin with, because they're interested in the person that knows their worth, right? The person that is independent, or the person that is making their own income. The person, you see what I'm saying? Whatever qualities that you may be in right now, and the person is looking at you, if you get into a relationship and you lose yourself, you allow yourself to be lost because you give so much to this person, then all of a sudden you're not this person anymore. You're someone else. I hope that makes sense. So let's see. Then we have, what is that? 10 of Cups. Yeah. So then we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, this, I'm telling you, this is a lot of fulfillment here. Regardless if this is like intimate partnership or not, this is fulfillment coming in here. As long as you take action towards what we've already talked about. But the thing about the cups, the 10 of Cups for me, is usually that's in the head, that's thoughts. And remember, I had that huge thought bubble in the beginning. Okay, so we have to make sure to do something about that, not to just allow thoughts of, what we want to manifest. Okay, we've got to actually take action towards doing that, right? Okay, and then we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind, oops, sorry, the wrong way. There's some kind of blessing that's definitely coming to you, Capricorn, whether it's a new job or whatever. Anything else with that? Again, just make sure you use your intuition. Go within, allow yourself to receive these downloads from Spirit. Allow, just trust. Trust the divine, trust the universe. And if you're told to go in a certain direction, Trust that. Okay, and then what do we have? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, this is a passionate new beginning you're getting ready to step into. And look, this is right, this Ace of Wands is right below the King of Swords. So if this is an intimate partnership, this is going to be something that's very hot and steamy too. Okay. It really is. But even if it's not what you're looking for, this is brand new beginnings. This is living your dreams, your heart's desires, your passions, going after your goals. Okay, I love this. All right, Spirit, anything else for Capricorn? Capricorn, I did not mean for this to go so long. Okay, anything else? All right, that's it. But I did tell you what I felt like I needed to say. Okay, so I hope that this helps someone. Anyways, I love you guys so much. And remember, always, 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 even if you don't trust yourself, trust Spirit. Okay, 100%. All right, love you guys. You got this. Bye-bye.